Now, the clash that everybody is pushing the agenda for between Beenieman and Vybz Kartel over the kingship. In my perspective, it's irrelevant. Our music culture has been evolving to a new era and to a new heights, right? And for us to want to go back to the olden dancehall, it's ridiculous. Now, I want you guys to listen to this interview carefully.
So what you think about Kartel a decline for further a clash?
For dancehall, for the culture, him should take on the clash.
Yeah.
Me, for the culture of dancehall, him should take on the clash.
You want, it's like you try ditch one Beanie then. Cause you yourself done the have Beanie as a king. But now you are say you're a king. But Beanie not give a king. And you can say Yellow Man, Beanie they do the same thing to Yellow Man, but Yellow Man they just low Beanie.
Yellow Man now go. Yellow Man a
Yellow Man
bro.
they just low Beanie with it.
I just know say I just busy that.
Yeah.
But
Beanie not low Kartel with it.
No Beanie Man now go low Kartel. It's a different. Yeah, it's a different situation.
So Beanie they have to fight Yellow Man feet.
Yeah.
He just get it. But Kartel have to go fight Beanie feet. Not physical or real.
Musically.
Like dance people.
So musically, no.
Musically,
yeah. Vybz Kartel.
Cause Beanie never gonna let it go.
May I tell you something?
Beanie never gonna let it go.
Beenieman and Vybz Kartel. If them
No.
clash,
Education is key, and I will embrace that. Education is key. Also, having a skill is classified as education. You understand? Education is key. Now, Vybz Kartel and Beenieman are two great artists in their own genre, in their own way. They have their own fan base. You can't take that from them. They have done amazing work within dancehall. Can't take that from them. Now, one thing that me not gonna stand for is the division that we're trying to create among these two artists that has done multiple collab that was a major hit in dancehall. You understand? In Vybz Kartel early career, they have worked tremendously, not just within the studio, but also performance wise on stage. They have delivered together. Now, instead of we pushing the narrative as fans that this one is the king and that one is the king and that one the whole, and if we go sit down and that one a new and I inferize and whatever. Me break it down how me see the king is, because there's more than one king. You understand? Beenieman is the king of the 90s. Vybz Kartel is the king of the 20s. There's no other way to go around it. You understand? No, they are both kings. They're both kings. We can't deny it. And it's time for us to get up as the fans, not just of our artists, but of the music and our culture. It's time for us to stand up and tell the artists them as it is. So listen to me. We respect the Botown. The Botown are king. But you know one thing we don't want to say? The war. Make us come together and join forces and put out great music and send to the world. Send to the world. Come together because you have done it before. The Botown has done it before. Vybz Kartel, Beenieman have come together and done it before. So why can't they do it again? Why are we pushing the narrative that these two artists to go like this and keep boom, 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 boom? Why we want that? If we don't realize what that have done to our culture, make me run it back a little bit for you. Right? The bounty killer and Beenieman war, did it stay just lyrically? No. It went on to become physical. Not just by fans only, but by the two artists. Where Bounty Killer end up of slap Beenieman 9 chest. You remember that? Alright. You remember the whole saga with Beenieman and Sizzla Kalonji Capleton them? Oh, you don't remember these things. Alright, since you don't know that old then, but me refresh your memory with a more younger one. Vybz Kartel and Movado, the Gully and Gaza. You remember that war? Eh? Now, that war caused a massive chaos within our culture, within our island, where kids start to stab up kids. Adults, I chop up adults and I stab them up because of Gully and Gaza. You can't talk nothing about Gaza from the Gully. You can't talk nothing about the Gully from the Gaza. Or else a war, somebody have to dead. Just like when I say a lot of us send threat because we talk about Vybz Kartel. Vybz Kartel is known in the soon. None at all. Why would I want to hurt you for your personal opinion? Why would I want to hurt you because you said this artist and me said this artist? Does that make any sense? Then me hurt you, me gonna sit on behind bars and this artist out here making his money, eating and living his lavish life while me have the investor with bunch of man pile up all over me. Does that make any sense? Well, here we go. Me have the knowledge, so me and you not gonna fight. Me I go walk left you. And if you come at me, me I go run left you. Me now go stand up and fight with you over no man and no girl will sing no song. Period. And I am not gonna sit here and say that me want the two artists them to go at war. No. Because there's greatness from these two artists. And we can see massive impact with dancehall if these two artists they come together and decide say them are going at the studio like them done before. They have done it before. Remember the collab between Beenieman and Vybz Kartel. You remember that first collab? That sent Vybz Kartel worldwide. You remember that? You don't forgot that? You don't forgot? Eh? That collab was a massive collab. Sent Vybz Kartel internationally. And do a boom with Beenieman career also. So why would I want these two lyrical and genius artists to come with something that we don't want back in our culture, that was causing problem within our culture? And if we say clash the cause the problem, alright, Black Rhino and Popcorn. Black Rhino could have break his neck. Popcorn push him off a stage. When he come back on stage, the whole life face could have mashed up, his eye could have chopped out. Because you don't never see when Popcorn punch him and give him the mic. Okay. That no exist there. You don't remember that. When we talk about the Vybz Kartel and Ninja Man, can we talk about that? When Ninja Man goes to Bama and say, boy, hold on, and touch him, when get? Wanna see the boss of face? Remember, you know, when all of that happened, him get the boot and whatever, you know. On stage, that was clash that we are calling for. And not understanding what he can do to our culture. What he has done to our culture. You don't know that. And we can go on and on with clashes. Look on the clash we go on. Look on the last thing we go on with them book Amari and Queen Ifa. How did that thing end? Can we go more? Huh? Can we go more? So is it relevant to push the narrative for artists to war against each other? Or is it relevant to push the narrative for the artists to come together and go in the studio? Tell me which one makes sense. Because a lot of, when I talk, I see a lot of comment and say, me uneducated and me not no sense and all of these things. But a lot of you don't pay attention. A lot of you don't pay attention. A lot of you don't listen carefully. So this war between Vybz Kartel and Beenieman, well, Vybz Kartel says he's not interested in any war. But Vybz, you throw shades. You throw shades. And me as a supporter of Gaza, me I gotta tell you as it is. You throw shades in your interview, you also throw shades in your song. You understand? You did. Just as Beenieman take your interview personally and throw back shades and diss you. Not just one interview, you did it in Vybz. You did it in two. Got the last one with you and Winford. When Winford said, what about Beanie? But you have Beenieman. And you listen what you say. You understand? So, you throw shades. So, me, I got to talk to the two of them. Grow up and put the talent in the studio. As you say, Vybz, your aim right now is to bring dancehall back in the international realm, and the only way you can do that, the only way dancehall can get there is less we come with unity. Is less we come with unity. Let me tell you something more understand about little bit about the hip hop world. Why? One of the reasons why it's so booming massively. You see, if me and you not deal as a rapper and DJ Khaled come to us and say it's business, we don't have to do in the studio one time. But here we are going. This is what I want. Me I go pay you for your service. Me I go pay you for your service. These two artists is gonna be on one goddamn beat. One goddamn beat. Because they're dealing with business. Music is entertainment, but it's also business. It's also business. You have to pay your tax and all of them something there. It's business. But the Jamaican artists, them, this is it. How small-minded you are. And this is what on fans them embrace. For example, a popcorn and alkaline. Oh, me not work on a show with coffee upon it. Oh, me not work on a show with alkaline upon it. And we have seen it with so many more artists. Stupid. Stupid. Dumb. Papi, me know you from school days. And when me hear them like something there, me not hide, brother. Me lose off of you. Because you're not going to please Alkaline. You're going to perform for your fans, for your supporters. Alkaline, you're not going to perform to please Popcorn. You're going for your supporters. Because they want to see you. They're recommending you guys. They're calling you guys. I know there's the promoter look and say, oh, you know what? Yeah, right, Alkaline can work, you know. Alkaline can work, you know. No. Him listen to the crowd. He see what the crowd are real for. That's why him can say, let me get Alkaline, let me get Popcorn on the show. Because these are the people that the crowd are talk about. The crowd are real for. So I must say, alright. Since them two you have the crowd, Make me give the crowd what them a call for. You have to understand business. And this is the problem that we face in our culture. Because you guys don't understand the business aspect of life. You understand? And this is the problem. This is the problem. For Beenieman go in at the studio, for go make a diss track in at the studio. Beenieman, that's childish. When Mr. Vegas and Bounty Killer they go at it the other day, right? I'm gonna talk about them two artists are the same way, right? And when them go at it, you're the same one that come on Let's Be Honest podcast and says it no call for the war between Bounty Killer and Vegas. No call for, because we're dealing with love and unity. So all of a sudden, because Vybz Kartel say I'm the king, or me no have the man, you run Ghana see that. Me no remember about the love and peace no more. How you run Ghana studio for so many years? You do out here, you put out one album, and the album reach nominated for Grammy, right? Even though it never go on good, but it get nominated for Grammy because there was less album putting out. Less album putting out every year. Dancehall, reggae been producing less album year by year. If you don't believe me, go look it up for yourself. Why you think that the Grammy award show is thinking of dropping reggae out of it? They make a statement. If the next award show to come, they don't see an increase, if them see it dropping, they're gonna cut reggae out for 2025. You understand? A lot of them don't know these things, but on the talk. Because you don't follow our culture, you don't follow our music and see what's going on. An artist putting out a one single. Me no jump for that. Me look for body of work that can help our culture to rise more. We want more Grammy come in, we want more. We want a lot more. We want more award coming in our culture. It's good for our culture. It's good for our island. It's good for our artists them. This is the time when we should have see Beenieman and Vybz Kartel I do a lot of work with other artists. Which me see Vybz Kartel come out and I push him son them. And I love that. Him a drive his son them up there. And I love that. So I have to give him credit. Big man thing. Beenieman, a time for you get off of your high ass and drag some of them youth here with you. Grab them with you. As I come in at the studio, me I go do music. You understand? Me a Grammy award winner. Me have status out there internationally. So you Valiant, you Skin, the world wanna come in at the studio with me and I could go do some music and send to the world. No. We not focus on bickering against each other. We don't want that. I want every single one of us will stand for dancehall and our culture. Stand with this and share it to them. I know me I go see because a lot of them cry for good video, you know. A lot of them cry for positive video. No me I go see how much I watch the positive video and send the positive video to the people where it need to reach to. Make me see how much I go do that right on that video.